life within our park and recreation district, I want to sincerely send the love, gratitude, and peaceful energy to the Gang of Art group who helped orchestrate this beautiful gathering. I really want to honor all the many past and present park stewards of this land, and to all of you for being here today and sharing this moment together. Thank you. My name is Kimberly Kiefer. Yeah, thank you, please. You guys are amazing. My name is Kimberly Kiefer, and I have the honor of being the Isla Vista Recreation Park District's General Manager. I was so pleased when I got to reconnect with Mr. Kennedy in 2020, but I actually met Arthur in 2001 when I was a college student and an office assistant under the leadership of Derek Johnson and Edith Osborne. When Ariana Kotovich, Peggy Sutar, Diane Kahn, Dave Fortston, Arthur Kennedy all kind of ruled the roost. And Arthur certainly made an impression. Arthur, like many of us, many of our former and present directors, have interests in supporting Isla Vista parks and programs in ways including gardening, sustainability, and supporting local organizations like the Jugglers Association and STESA, standing together to end sexual assault. Arthur continued to step up annually and request to our board the sponsorship of the longest running Jugglers Festival in the contiguous United States, in the name of local juggler Patty Laney that focused on raising funds for the Rape Crisis Center, now known as STESA. Let's give a round of applause for that. Arthur was present when Tierra de Fortuna Park opened and Pelican Park, as well as many other district celebrations, concerts, and activities. He was instrumental in both roles of a director and as one of my favorite roles, a community park advocate and a good neighbor. He was everyone's friend, especially the fruit trees, lemonberry bushes, hawks, crows, and herons, and even the ducks. Arthur had a great love for basketball. Though he was a Clippers fan, so we'll forgive him for that one, but he was often seen playing pickup basketball games at Estero Park with the best of them. He always had some good statistics to share about players and playoffs. He also frequently attended basketball and volleyball games of his beloved grandbabies and many of the iterations and the generations of gauchos at the Thunderdome. Arthur was an avid disc golf player and had a regular threesome date with his friends that perused around the Ivy Peace Discourse. It was always a delight to have a sighting of Arthur Kennedy in the wild, often riding his beach cruiser in shorts and flip-flops and grabbing a strawberry ice cream at Ivy Drip or at Blenders. Arthur wasn't just in the community, frankly, he was the community. Not a big fan of bagels. As he would say, tell me, Kimberly, that stuff will just turn concrete into your stomach. Arthur attended many of our bike tours and board meetings post his terms as a director. Arthur might have come across as quiet, but actually I would strongly disagree. He was an incredible listener and had many strong opinions and on-point perspectives that created dialogue and feedback on issues of environmental justice and park operations that our current staff, former staff, community, and directors would always learn from. It always made me smile to see Arthur in the board meeting audience, even if he came across a bit grumpy. That is when I knew he really truly cared most about what he was saying. Words that come to mind when I think of Arthur and about his relationship to the Park District would be kindness, service, land steward, environmentalist, advocate, humble, enlightened, witty, caring, and for the people, silly and just a good human. Arthur was a really kind, loving human, and I miss him. I know we all do. So thank you for listening to me today. And in honor of Arthur, instead of having a moment, I'd like to have a moment of joy instead of silence. So please feel free to stand up and shake it out a little bit. And when I count down from 3, let's all share some really loud human howls and hollers to our friend in the sky. I know he'd appreciate it. So help me out here. 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you all.